ground and Bowie.
Well, that was absolutely cut.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. And if I've just deafened you, good. What did you say again? Sorry. Yeah, everyone's saying, sorry, what was that? Oh, yeah. Couldn't hear exactly what you're saying. You just deafened me. Ah, you what? Sorry, right, yeah. I couldn't care less. Anyways, if I've just deafened you, tough tits. Welcome to the stream. Gotta love a bit of a joke, haven't you? Welcome to the stream, everyone. Thank you very much for joining us. Great to have your company on this Thursday evening. Yesterday, of course, when FC Bayern München took on PSG and beat them by 2-0, got into the quarter-final draw, which will be taking place next Friday afternoon. Yesterday was, of course, International Birthday. Right. It was International Women's Day yesterday, and today is not International Birthday, it's International Food Day, which is interesting. So, to celebrate it, I've had a pizza, before anyone asks what the famous dinner was. Have you ever heard of International Birthday?
No, I didn't even know that was a thing.
No, it isn't. I just burped as I was saying it. International Birthday.
Thing, then. Okay, then.
That's an interesting, very interesting day, that, isn't it? Anyways, welcome to the stream. If you joined us, thank you very much for joining us. So today, International Food Day, and we're actually against a bunch of tamales makers, as I'd like to call them, Spaniards. We're against a Real Betis today, and yeah, no disrespect to them, but they're not that great. We're at home. We're a very, very strong force at home. Yes, we're coming back on the back of a crap result. I'm not even going to go there. But we're still playing the same lineup, which is really United's strongest 11. And I think if you look at the two teams on paper, you've got the Real Betis with some really, really good former Premier League talents. Claudio Bravo, another good player is in there. William Carvalho is a very good player. Luis Felipe, very, very good defender. Also, Ayoze Perez, who was known for getting 1 or 2 goals here and there against Manchester United for Leicester, and I think for Newcastle back in the day as well. He was a pain in the arse in the Premier League. But United, starting the same old. Bruno at number 10, Rashford in the number 9 wall, of course, probably. Oh, he'll actually probably be on the left-hand side. He'll be in the number 11 wall. Wout Weghorst, wasted signing, waste of time he is. Don't know why we're still playing him, but there you go. Anthony, don't rate him personally, but you know, we don't know. We can say what we like about the players, but you know, you never know. They might turn up and they might surprise us tonight. You know,
Yeah, they could.
Anthony's done that on occasions. Joining me, of course, is Harvey. Good to have you back on. How are you doing?
Yeah, absolutely fine. Absolutely brilliant, mate.
Apart from what happened on your stream.
Oh, yeah. yeah, talk about that.
Did it, Craig? Yes. Poor Jack. Did it, Craig?
Oh, dear.
Doesn't seem to be having the best of times at the minute, but that's well, he knows we're all here. He knows we're all here at the minute, so there you go. So we're all here. You know, it is what it is. But anyways, enough of that. On to United.
Union! Free!
Really?
Oh my god, wow.
In what I like to call the Union Derby. Oh, I need one more corner in the warmer match. But in 4 minutes. 2-0 warmer anyway. Oh dear. Oh dear. Honestly. As I was saying, Manchester United, of course, coming into this game on the back of a terrible result against Liverpool. That was disastrous. But watching Ten Hag's press conference, everything seems to be positive, which is very strange. we're coming back onto we're coming into this game after an awful result. Yeah, I think everyone's forgotten about it. Obviously, we're trying to forget about it, but
Yeah, we're trying to.
you can't take it out of your mind that you've just got battered by one of your biggest rivals. And we're coming up against a very, very good Real Betis side. Despite the defeat, looked at Erik ten Hag's press conferences, and a lot of it, him and Rashford, a lot of the stuff that was being said was actually rather positive, and also shows a bit of togetherness. Ten Hag apparently said, "We win together and we lose together." So, said he'll take blame, and also the players. The players get a lot of blame, and he'll take most of it. Of all the teams. So, it's it was a difficult one, wasn't it, against Liverpool? But we knew going into that game that we weren't going to get anything there because Anfield is such a difficult place to go. Certainly, if you're Manchester United, and we've conceded now 36 goals in 11 games, in the last 11 games at Anfield.
And see, that is.
And we haven't won there. We haven't won there since 2016 under Van Gaal. Yeah. So, we have a bad run there. So it was inevitable we were going to get smashed.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But I just didn't expect it to be like that.
Never happens to Chelsea. Never happens to anybody else. But it just happens to us.
Yeah. You know what? I'll tell you the one thing that really, really, really gets on me tits. The first half, the first 45 minutes. We're playing well. I was like, good, this is going to be a good game. But we're playing well. We're putting good balls into the box. Liverpool having a good spell here and there. We managed to get ourselves... We got ourselves a goal that ended up being offside, correctly disallowed for offside.
Yeah, correctly disallowed.
We were having some good opportunities. Rashford, Bruno's header. I was like, yeah. And then we go 1-0 down late on the first half. It's like, right, here we go. But at half time, you're 1-0 down. Things are positive. We're still in the game. The second half, I think everyone had been pissed.
Yeah.
We literally, it was as if to just come back from a night out. What the hell happened at half time? What the hell happened at half time? We came out, defended like idiots, did absolutely nothing going forward, offered nothing, and Liverpool are 4-0 up inside 60 minutes.
It was ridiculous. Ridiculous.
I don't think anyone saw. I don't think anyone saw that coming whatsoever. You 1-0 down at half time. You're like, yeah, okay, we're 1-0 down, not a problem. We're still in the game. We can still get back into it. 10 minutes into the second half, you've conceded 2 in 2 minutes.
Yep.
Right. Well, this isn't what we were expecting, But you got to say fair play to Liverpool. They were magnificent all game. But enough of the Liverpool game. We're against a very tough team tonight, aren't we? The likes of Jose Perez, former Man City manager Manuel Pellegrini, who had a good record against us in the Premier League when he was in charge of City. Jose Perez, former Leicester and Newcastle player. And also you've got players like Claudio Bravo, former Man City player in there. William Carvalho, very, very good CDM. Luis Felipe, former, I believe, Lazio defender as well. They've got some they've got some good names in that team, haven't they?
What's Mark Goldrich for? Oh yeah, it's about the Elliott Investment Group.
Oh dear.
I'm fuming with that. I'm absolutely fuming.
Doesn't surprise me. If you just joined, welcome to the stream. Drops a like. What are your thoughts on Real Betis?
Real Betis. They're a decent Spanish side, and obviously we love getting Spanish sides. That's one thing we've got to put down straight away. We love getting Spanish sides. But obviously, and they are a tough team to play against. They've got Nabil Fekir, William Carvalho. They've got decent players, and they're obviously the main players to look out for. And obviously, with the former manager Manuel Pellegrini, he knows how we'll play, and he knows United ways. So yeah, it's going to be a tough one. It's going to be a tough one, really.
You're speaking of Nabil Fekir. He does not start.
he's not starting today.
I don't know if he's in the squad or what, but he's definitely not in that starting lineup that's on my screen.
Let me have a look.
Yeah. Welcome to Scotty B as well, by the way.
He's injured.
Hello,
wow,
you.
he's
How
injured.
sad. Hello, you. My predication is 2-0 Manchester. 2-0 Man UTD. He's actually put it this time. By the way, learn how to spell. Predication.
That was cruciate ligament damage. He's out until September.
Oh, sad shame. 2-2. It's finished in the banter game against Sporting Lisbon. What's a predication, Scotty?
I had a feeling it would finish that score.
Good game, that one, mind. 2-0 Manchester United. Hello, Red Jaden 16. Great result yesterday for FC Bayern München. Hello, I'm back. Absolutely buzzing after last night's game. Think we'll get Napoli next. That wouldn't be too easy. After what you've seen by Dortmund on Tuesday, are you confident we will now take control of the Bundesliga? Is this fair?
Do you know what? I'm going to change the thumbnail because Fakir's on there, and I thought he was still playing out there because I really haven't looked at how Real Betis has been getting on. But now that he's injured, I'm just.
Well, it's a bit pointless now because we're already on the stream.
Yeah, but you can still change it once you're on stream.
Well, whatever.
You can still change it. So. Yep.
Ich weiß nicht.
It's annoying.
Bundesliga.
Annoying.
Die Bundesliga ist nicht einfach für FC Bayern.
Right.
Dortmund.
Bye, Fakir. Off you
Dortmund.
go.
Yeah, es ist schwer. It's difficult to say really because Dortmund are normally crap in the Champions League anyway. But in the league at the minute they're on good form. So it's a difficult one to say really. You can't really decide it. This title race is neck and neck. 49 points each. With teams below us like less than 3 points behind. It's impossible to say who's going to win the league at this time. You're going to have to wait till April to see what happens. If Dortmund slip up and Bayern start, pushing on gas, then pressing on the gas, then Bayern could run away with it. If Bayern slip up, then Dortmund could run away with it. So it's very difficult to say at the minute. So I wouldn't say whether I am or not confident at the minute, but be good for Bayern if they did. But it's very difficult to say at the moment, mate. 3-0 United. Weghorst will score. Oh, you're brave. 2-1 Man United, says Sam Pinder. Liverpool smash Arsenal a lot at Anfield too. I know, good. Second half was cack. Wasn't it just? Yeah. Second half last night though was a very good second half from FC Bayern, wasn't it? We we battered PSG. Absolutely.
Yeah, you deserved that game. You deserved it.
Deserved that. So a good result for Bayern. Let's see if United can. United can
now get a good result.
Get a result tonight as well. What was I looking for? Oh yes, the notepad. Now, no one got the score predictions yesterday, so well done to no bugger. Time for the predictions, and get your predictions in while you can, because the predictions are open. I'm going for 2-0 United, even though I do have a feeling that Betis will score tonight. And the good thing is there's no away goals, so we don't have to worry about that anymore.
Great.
But it'd be good if we don't lose tonight, because otherwise we're well up against it going to Spain. Or actually, should I say going to Seville, because it's Sevilla, where Sevilla is the closest team to Real Betis, because they're in Seville. What's your prediction, pal?
I'm gonna go.
You're gonna go 0. Right, okay, that's a good score. 0.
It's gonna be a tough one. Obviously, Real Betis are a decent side. I'm gonna go 2-1 United as well.
2-1. I've gone 2-0.
Yeah, I think they will have good chances in the game. So.
Good. Well, I mean, as long as we win, I couldn't care less.
Yeah, as long as we win, I don't care.
Precisely. Sampinder put 2-1 United. Scotty have put down 2-0. It's done it again. It's done it again. Sam will know what's happened. It's put some ponder again.
Nah.
I'm gonna have a ponder. Harry Doherty has put 3-0 United. At least you haven't put it after the game.
Yeah.
Oh yes. 3-0 from Red Jaden 16 as well. Cheers for that indeed. Welcome to the Sport Capital, Harry Doherty, Sam Binder, etc. as well. Thank you very much for joining us tonight. Right, make sure you drop us a like on the stream. That'd be marvellous. What score would it end if Bayern Munich under 20s played Rudenhausen? They'd probably do better than the first team did against them. We only beat them 2-1 in the bloody cup. They were non-league German side, and Bayern struggled against them. We only just about beat them 2-1 in the cup ages ago. So the reserve team would do probably better than that. They'd at least win 3-1. So, it's. I remember that game. It was one of the worst performances I've seen. I was like, to be honest, we probably deserved to lose this game, and luckily we didn't. It was probably the worst win we ever got. I know it was absolutely cack, mate, with a capital cack. Let's see. How's the bet doing? Has it got anywhere?
No.
Oh no, it didn't. Warmer didn't get one more corner. You bugger. Oh well, goodbye to that.
Goodbye, boy.
Honestly, can't win, can you? Right. Do us a favour, of course. Make sure you like the stream. Thank you very much. Snakebite has won.
Wow.
The snake is beating Gerwin Price.
Oh my god. And that's his first fucking win. It's against Gerwin Price. Liam's going to be buzzing with that.
Get your predictions on before kickoff. Well done, Daz. Get your predictions in before kickoff. But Peter Wright has won. He's beaten Gerwin Price.
I can't believe that. What?
Was it definitely Gerwin Price he played against? I'm sure it was. Because I'm sure Liam sent it.
Price and it's his first win. That is actually a joke.
I'm sure Liam sent me the list of games.
No way.
For tonight, didn't he? If Germany beat San Marino 2-0, how would you react? A win's a win, but I wouldn't be chuffed. Yep, that's against Gerwin Price. Bye! It was Gerwin Price.
Oh no. Wow.
So he will be playing against, and he'll be having a tough semi-final, because he'll be playing against Johnny Clayton or Michael Van Gerwen.
Oh no.
And all I've got to say to him is, bye. He ain't winning that. Send the thumbnail via email if you don't mind. Yeah. In the meantime, let's have a look at the lineups on the screen there while I'm doing this.
Thumbnail edited. It's got William Carvalho on this time.
That's nice. Start lineup starting off with Whale Betis. In goal for them is number 1, Claudio Bravo. Number 23, Sabali. Number 16, Petzela. Number 19, Luis Felipe. Number 20, Abner. Number 5, Rodriguez. Number 14, William Carvalho. Number 11, Luis Enrique. Number 7, Juan Mi. Number 17, Joaquim. And number 21, Jose Perez.
Oh yes, I got a £5 free bet. Get in.
Gee whiz. Another £5 free bet that you won't win.
I know. Oh God.
Right, that's the thumbnail updated. Thank you very much indeed.
That is alright.
Good. Manchester United line up the this evening. In goal, number 1, David De Gea. Number 6, Lisandro Martinez. Number 8, Bruno Fernandes. 10, Marcus Rashford. 17, Fred. Number 18, Casemiro. Number 19, Rafael Varane. Number 20, Diogo Dalot. 21, Anthony. 23, Luke Shaw. And 27, Wout Weghorst. Those are the starting lineups.
Match result would be Juventus. Dusan Vlahovic to score any time in the match over 2 goals.
Excuse me.
I don't see that happening.
If you haven't already done so, please do drop a like. Also, share the stream around on social medias as well. And let's see how we do. What was the worst Man United performance that you'd ever seen, but United won the game?
Oh, that's tough. Ooh.
I've seen some bad ones.
And we've seen some bad games, yep. We have seen.
You know, I think one of the games we were pretty lucky to win was Juventus away.
Yes. Yeah, we were lucky in that game.
We were so lucky to win that.
We were poor. We were so poor. How we got away with that was unreal.
Oh, it's difficult to think really which one we actually got a win from that we were really we were dreadful in.
I don't
No, I'll tell you the worst one.
Okay.
Sheffield United.
Yes, that's a good one.
Because we had to rely on Rooney scoring a 92nd minute pen to send us through 1-0.
Yeah.
That was the most
awful.
boring game.
That was absolutely awful.
I'll tell you another poor performance from United, which obviously I was happy for Borough in this, was when they lost to Borough on pens last season. Because although United dominated Borough, they were dreadful in the final third. And Borough had like one massive opportunity, and it was Crooksey. Crooksey scored it. But at the same time, even to this day, I still don't know how Borough got through because, ow!
Oh, I heard that. Oh, that must have hurt.
I felt that. That was me knee.
I felt it, and I didn't.
Ow!
I wasn't even the one that got hurt.
I know someone in the chat's going to put mind your knee. I know.
Yep, mind your knee. Oh dear. Even to this day, I still don't know how Bubba got through because, ow!
Ow!
Ooh, the knee just popped then. That didn't feel nice.
Ouch! Oh,
Ouchie!
mate, it's not as bad as hitting your knee on a bloody table.
Goals. No thanks, I do not want to do that. Total goals.
Right. Right, where were we? Yeah, I still don't know how that McCrook's goal actually was given with Duncan Watmore's handball. Never understood it. I've never understood how. I've never understood how that Borough goal actually stood.
Jahan Batch plays for final. What? He was the one that played for Brighton, wasn't it?
Yeah, he's
Jahan Batch.
He's there now.
Mad, I forgot.
Man United 1, Young Boys 0 was bad. God. I'll tell you what, Young Boys and Omonia at home. Diabolical. Man United 1, Rochdale 1. We weren't even. I didn't think we were that bad. The games against Young Boys and Omonia were dire.
Mamma mia. Here I go again.
Plop, plop, poops, I missed the toilet. Right. 3-1 United says Sam McNeil. Cheers. Right. Game should be coming on soon, you know. Or they... Oh, do I have to go into here to get onto the game? Where's it go? Oh, I'm on BT Sports 2. No wonder I can't get the United game. It's on BT Sports 1. Liverpool get beat to Real Madrid next week. That's going to be interesting. Juventus away was a top side back then. Nowadays, anyone could beat Juventus. No, true statement. True statement, to be honest with you. Juventus are absolutely dying at the minute, aren't they? I mean, I don't know what's happened to Juventus. Like, Juventus just don't seem to be as good as they used to be. And I can't understand it, personally. You know, Juventus have always been the kings of Italy, you know.
For God's
Crack inside.
I don't know if
At the minute, they can't even do anything. They can barely win games. You know, it's a bit ridiculous. Anyway, thanks Sam McNeil for joining us. Free what he's gone for. Drops a like on the stream. I've got the Iron Brew out. Up your nose!
Up your nose, yes.
Cheers. It's a Man United glass, and it says Dowell on it.
Yes.
It was actually a Christmas present off Mia. Got made by.
Nice.
She got it made by someone. Not bad.
Right, there we go.
Right,
That's
players are in the tunnel.
actually the one bet builder. That's not even bad.
Players are going to come out, mate. I'm going Juve 0, Freiburg 1. Well, that's 2-0 now. You've said it twice.
Yeah,
Oh, it's Roberto Carlos, ladies and gentlemen.
yeah.
Right. Juventus not so. Where Jaden in the chat has put, he thinks it's gonna be. He's actually deleted the first comment. Yeah. I'm going Juventus 0, Freiburg 1. He put it twice, so I said it's 2-0 now, but he's removed the first one. Fair enough. I said to you, didn't I? I said I think Freiburg might get something against Juventus because Juventus aren't that good.
Mm-hmm.
Manuel Pellegrini won't have got a brilliant reception at Old Trafford.
Yeah, he will not get a brilliant reception at Old Trafford. I'm telling you that. Right, there we go. Bang.
This is the UEFA Europa League. Please welcome onto the pitch Real Betis and Manchester United. You Reds! Manchester United coming onto the pitch in front of an Old Trafford crowd. And the usual and of course the United, well, where the corner where the United fans sing the holding the Glazers out stuff as usual.
Yeah.
If Man United played Juventus, I think it ends 4-0 Man United at the minute. Oof, right. And it's snowing it's snowing at Manchester, yes. The snow's been coming down here as well in Middlesbrough today. Woof woof, scarf. Yes.
Oh dear.
Oh, bloody. Scotty B's doing his usual checklist. Scarf tick, other scarf. The England scarf is here. What was the famous dinner? Pizza, mate. Where's the daddy? Miss me, lol. Scotty B's here. No. It's snowing in Leicester. Is it? That's nice. Oh. Well, Leicester snow there. Never mind. Yeah, I was trying to say let the snow. I said Leicester. That's nice.
Do this to me, please. I'm not enough of this shit.
This will be interesting. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, boys. It was earlier, not much now. Alright. Mama's Burger. That's nice. Why no Donovan? No, I just fancy the pizza for once. Because I can. I can have a pizza if I want. International Food Day apparently today. A certain place in the north was snowing today near an EE shop. Yes, Middlesbrough, because I was outside in the snow. At the fans think it's all you eat. Oh yeah, that's all you tell them about. Oh yeah, isn't that typical? A Manchester United game officiated by German refs.
Shock.
Referee today from the DFB Bundesliga, and it's Daniel Siebert, who's cack. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is the UEFA Europa League. This is Manchester United versus Wales Sociedad. Wales Betis.
Yeah,
Sorry.
we played Real
I got
Sociedad.
confused there. Wales Betis. Here's starting lineup, starting off with the visitors. Wales Betis. In goal, number 1, Claudio Bravo. Boo. Number 23, Sabali. Boo. Number 16, Petzela. Boo. Number 19, Luis Felipe. Boo. Number 20, Abner. Boo. Number 5, Rodriguez. Boo. Number 14, William. Boo. Number 11, Luis Enrique. Boo. Number 7, Juan Mi. Boo. 17, Joachim. Boo. And 21, Jose Perez. Boo. Manchester United line up this evening. In goal, number 1, David De Gea. Way. Number 6, Lisandro Martinez. Way. Number 8, Bruno Fernandes. Way. Number 10, Marcus Rashford. Way. 17, Fred. Way. Number 18, Casemiro. Way. Number 19, Rafael Varane. Way. Number 20, Diogo Dalot. Way. 21, Anthony. Way. 23, Luke Shaw. Way. And 27, Weghorst. Boo. And we're off. First leg of the round of 16s. Let's see what happens today. Well, United are already coming forward already. Anthony to Delors skipping past the defender, gets a tackle in, and wins a corner already inside the first minute.
Lovely, that's what I like to see.
Well, inside the first 30 seconds. Where's Mr. Liam Martin? He's out playing darts and he's actually hit a 180 today. Hit a 180, yeah. I bet he wouldn't do that again if he tried. I still haven't hit a 180 and I've been trying for ages. But I don't do darts that much anyway. In my Bournemouth career mode, have been Arsenal, Spurs, Man City and Chelsea all 4-0 at home. What were you doing, playing on amateur? What were you playing on amateur, mate?
Oh, Jesus.
No, I was saying that you playing on amateurs, saying you beat them all 4-0 at home. I was like, you playing amateur? I play world class. That's nice.
Nice.
I know, some of the teams. On career mode, it's so realistic sometimes. I tell you, the last FIFA was very unrealistic. You'd be away in the Premier League to a team like Chelsea,
Yeah.
and they'd be playing the reserve team.
Yeah, it's fucking bullshit. It's annoying. And that's why I like playing Football Manager.
I created a really good Bournemouth team in my road to glory. Nice. Yeah, but this is not the case now on FIFA 23. Plays the strongest teams. So it's quite funny when you played against the... It was quite funny when you ended up playing against the reserve teams. It was quite amusing. Offside! Remember when I beat you on FIFA, Dazzer? Tell the story. I beat you in the first game and you beat me in the next game.
Oh, it's one of them.
Well, you never play FIFA. All you ever do is play career mode anyway. So
You're offside, mate. You're offside.
Manuel Pellegrini.
Yeah, so.
Tosser! What are you on time-wise?
I'm on... the time's gone off now. Sick. I can't fucking see the time. It's showing a bloody highlight. And 2 minutes 22.
Oh dear. 30 seconds behind again.
Yep.
Oh, what? Liam's left 69. In Liam's darts, I think he's left 69.
What?
Liam's Liam sent me a photo of the score left. 69 left in his game. So,
69.
honestly, man. Do you eat at Harvester? No, I don't eat at a farm. If England beat San Marino 2-1, which England fans boo and Southgate gets sacked? Right. Mate, I believe Republic of Ireland only beat San Marino 2-0, I think. One time. Good play. Fred's not offside, you idiot. Well, United have scored anyway, so it will have to be checked by VAR. But apparently Fred was offside. He put the ball into the box. Weghorst actually scored. He's miles off. Would have been the first goal for Weghorst as well if he was on, but Fred's miles offside. In off the inside of the post. So that goal will be chopped off because well offside.
Yeah, he's off.
It went in off his chest, actually, you know. He chested it in off the inside of the post. Interesting finish. Got something called a head, use it.
Nice to see the assistant put his flag up straight away.
Do you wear headphones, Daz? Not really.
He's miles offside, man. Like, Fred, what you doing there, man?
I mean,
Miles offside, man.
no, a cock up. Which could lead to a goal here. Get out. Oh. Man. Bit of a cock-up, I think, from David De Gea. That could have led to a goal, but thankfully didn't. Bruno plays it in. Rashford on his right foot. Yes! Get in! 5.5 minutes in. Manchester United have the lead. What a finish from Rashford. On his right foot. Smashes it into the keeper's top near corner. Bang! Just after a massive mistake in the United penalty area, which could have led to a Betis goal, United go down the other side and smash it in the net. Bang! 1-0. Ueds. United's goal scored by number 10, Marcus Rashford.
Good fucking finish, man.
What a finish.
Good goal. Yeah, pick that one out, Claudio. Pick that one out, mate. Come on.
On his right foot. Bang! What do you think about 7-0 to Liverpool?
No keeper stopping that.
Mate, what do you want about banner pending? The banner's sorted.
Woo! That's a beautiful goal. What a beautiful goal.
Yeah, 7-0 Liverpool. It didn't surprise me. We always lose at Anfield, normally by a lot of goals. And
you're not stopping
we
that,
got
Bravo, Nate.
we
Get
just
out
got
of there.
we got quacked
Get
on
out
in the
of there.
second half, so I couldn't really complain too much. Didn't surprise me. United have been poor away from home. Been poor away from home in the last couple of games. Mate, the thing is sorted. It's just when it's YouTube for you. If you're looking on the phone, the banner's tiny. If you're looking on a laptop, you see the full thing. On the TV, you see the full thing. But when it's on when it comes up, when you're looking on your phone, it's when you're looking at the banner on your phone, it's looks bad, but never mind. Not really a good team. But you say Liverpool aren't a good team. They were coming into this game on good form. Liverpool are a strong side. Like, United always lose at Anfield anyway, even if it's against a good or a bad Liverpool team. They just outplayed us second half. But United have been poor away from home in the last couple of games. We had some really poor away performances in the last couple. Oh no, United. Well, United have a good team, but when it comes to away games, we don't seem to be playing very well away from home. But you know, it is what it is. Most teams are better at home than they are away.
Yeah, I can hear
That could be
Glazers
2-0.
out.
Ah,
I can hear it.
Weghorst.
I can hear that. We want Glazers out, so we want Glazers out. I bet you're listening to that, Elliot investment group. Get out of here. If you think you're fucking backing the Glazers, you can piss off. Like, what a pass that is. Oh.
2-1 to Bow on Saturday. Hopefully, mate, but they have a terrible record against Sheep. So, certainly away. Never win at Swansea. Never win at Swansea. I can't remember the last time they won at Swansea. Probably years ago. No. Won't happen. Yeah, tough one. Really, it's a tough one for Borough, but to be honest with you, get a win there and I'll be happy. But I don't think we'll get a win. I'm expecting probably a draw because it's always a bit of a bogey ground. Never win there. Never win at Swansea. So get a point and one. I'd say. I mean, we'll get more points at home than we will away from home, let's be honest.
Yeah, we will.
Sabai, I think it was that Sabai? Who was that? Oh, Luis Enrique went down injured. Tried to tackle Casemiro and ended up going down himself.
No.
No. Honestly.
Yeah, don't even think about going down like Casemiro again, mate.
No, he wasted his time there. Drop a like for him what he done on the stream, by the way. United lead by goal to nil inside 6 minutes. Goal from Rashford. Just after Betis had a chance to take the lead from a mistake. Seem to be prone to making errors at the minute.
Yeah, that's what I've noticed.
Need to not do that. I think was it De Gea who made that mess up that almost led to Betis? He's passed it straight to Betis again. What are you doing, De Gea? What's wrong with you, David? I've noticed he hasn't been the same the last couple of games.
Yep.
Just been playing the ball straight out to the wrong players every time. Plays the ball out. Just plays the ball out and it goes straight to a bloody opposition player. Like every bloody time. Oh, Van Gerwen won. Shock over.
Shock. Oh no, it wasn't a goal. Oh, it's Bet365 doing its thing again. Oh shit.
Hey, be funny if Van Gerwen lost to Peter Wright.
If he did, bloody hell.
Ah. Liam would be bouncing.
Yep.
He did enough bouncing after he lost that final. Which I was so not sad about. If you just joined, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining us. Great to have your company on this Thursday afternoon, Thursday evening.
I'm happy with that.
First leg of the Uefa Europa League round 16. United leading Betis by goal to nil. At Old Trafford in the home leg, which United really need to win. Got to make use of the home advantage. Because it's going to be a bit of a tough game. It's going to be a tough game in Betis. Well, in Seville, actually. Anthony's steaming past him. Still got the ball. Oh. Then he's passed it straight to a Betis player. He did well there until that pass. Casemiro to the left. Bruno Fernandes, good 30 odd yards away from his goal line. See you soon, Dazzer. He sent a horse. Oh, is that because Norwich are playing against famous derbies coming up? That's next month. Mate, that's in April, mate. Horse is the horse. But yes. It's in a month, mate. Do you want me to tell you the exact date of it? Itchy back. Do you want me to tell you the exact date of it? What about Scotty? You'll be horsing it away afterward. Oh, right. Whatever you say, I'm telling you. Crossing opportunity from Delors. Claims that ball, never. Middlesbrough versus Norwich, 15th of April. 15th of April. Middlesbrough versus Norwich. That could be televised, you know. But I don't think they are, 'cause I know we've got we're on Sky Sports Easter Friday and Easter Sunday. Easter Friday and Easter Monday. Good Friday and Easter Monday, so imagine if you keep your good win up and go unbeaten and Norwich walk up and the usual happens. Excuse me. Yeah. Wouldn't surprise me. It's normally the case. We have a good home record and then Norwich beat us. Normally undeservingly. You only beat us because of a bloody double touch penalty, and a penalty that was never a penalty last time. So it's Boa's turn to beat you at home this time. We beat you away this season. I agree with the goal of the season. But time for us to do the business at home this time. You love playing against us. We're in good form now. Yes, I hate playing against you, mate. Because you always scam us out of 3 points. That was a foul. I don't know how he didn't give anything there, ref. We were awful then. Aye. Vega! How does he not score this? Oh. Weghorst couldn't even score from 6 yards. 6 yards, point blank. That does take a slight deflection, man. 6 yards out, he's got to score. Does take a slight deflection, but the ref's giving the goal kick, I think. So, honestly, can he just score for once?
Like, come on, man. When are you going to score?
Rashford's in. Oh, well done, keeper. Claudio Bravo. How old's he now? 40s?
I'll have a check. Claudio Bravo.
Gotta be at least 40 now. 39, 40. He's
39.
39. God.
Yeah, he'll be 40 in April.
I thought he was in his 40s by now. God. Feels like he's been playing for bloody years.
It does.
Very good goalkeeping.
Claudio Bravo's just down holding his leg at the minute. I think he did get caught in the shin by Rashford, in fairness. So he came out flying and got caught as well by Rashi. Oh, shame. Yeah, 40 in a month. Fun for United then. Weghorst heads it to absolutely no one. Tell a story about the Jaffa Cake tin. I just got it out from my kitchen. I don't know if it was Christmas or no, was it Christmas? Christmas. It was Christmas. Was it 2020 or 2021? Christmas Day vlog last and blah 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 blah. I think this was 2020. This. So it was 2020, and I think this is when I got it. Put a sock in it. I'm watching back on my Christmas Day vlog because I'm trying to work out which one it was that I got the Jaffa Cake tin in it. Here. I've got a few socks. I need to put a sock in it.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Let's see if I can find. There it is, the Jaffa Cake tin.
Oh god.
Yep, there it is, a Jaffa Cake tin.
Oh no.
As if that was Christmas 2020. There you go. I didn't know it was that long ago. Christmas 2020. Christmas or your birthday. Never again, I tell you. You get about 10 packets of. You get 10 mini packets of Jaffa Cakes. They got like 3 Jaffa Cakes in each packet, so that's not too bad. Get onto the story what the horrible Jaffa Cake tin did to me. You said you got poorly, didn't you, by that? I don't know. I don't know how anyone could get poorly by eating Jaffa Cakes, though, but I don't know. I was fine with him. Perfectly fine for me. I don't know. Sometimes it could be shelf life. They could have been on the shelves for too long.
Excuse me.
It bleak me teeth up. Had a toothache for 1 week. Oh yeah, you had a. I thought you said they had food poisoning. Well, I knew you had a problem when you had them. I had a toothache for 1 week, but you're not supposed to eat them all at once. You're not supposed to eat them all at once, and you're not supposed to eat the Jaffa Cake tin either. You know, I'm supposed to eat the tin. You know. Get out. Get into them. Close him. Oh, Betis have worked the ball really nicely. They're coming forward. Luis Enrique wins a corner off Lissandro Martinez. That's a Betis corner. How many was in there? I think it was 10 packs. 10 packs of 3 Jaffa Cakes, though. I think it was, so 30. 30 Jaffa Cakes in total there. In that box. Still in there. Claims a handball. Wouldn't surprise me if the ref had given that. Big claims, a handball, but I don't know if that was handball or not. I couldn't see it very well because the shot came through a crowd of players. So we'll have to see if there was a handball in there or not. I don't know if there was. I don't.
No, I don't think
the referee didn't give it. We obviously will have a look. You finished them yet, lol. Mate, that Jaffa Cake tin, the Jaffa Cakes in that tin did not last a month. You know, I love Jaffa Cakes. Like Jaffa Cakes, so. They lasted about a month or something if they were lucky. What was the best before date on them? How do I know? I don't go checking the bloody tin. I don't know where the tin is now. I think it's in one of the cupboards. Let's have a look. Hits Veghorst. Now.
No.
No chance. That's never. No chance of handball. Don't you check dates on food? No, I do check dates on food. But I don't even know if it had a best before. I didn't have a look at it anyway. Either way, if I did look at it, it'll have been before. It'll have probably said 20. I don't know. It'll have said probably something like October 21. That's normally the case for them sort of things. So either way, I'd have eaten them well before then anyway. 2024 they are. Oh right. Well, they don't last long normally with me.
Only Mbappe and Haaland have scored more goals than Marcus Rashford in Europe's top 5 leagues. And that's a stat.
And that'll soon change.
Like, that's just
That'll soon change because Mbappe is now out with the Champions League.
Yep.
Come on, boys. Not been an easy match.
Yeah, it's been difficult. Boys.
Not been an easy match, but still, we are doing better. Playing a lot better than we did the other day. Played a lot better than we did against Liverpool.
More positive.
Aspinall has just took out apparently a 1-4-3.
Nice.
I don't even know what the score is in that game. Pfft, 4-1. Oh, Peter Wright beat Gerwin Price on the last leg.
Savage.
Last leg. Let's have a look at that last leg. He missed double 12. That's Veghorst has missed a sitter again. Oh my gosh.
Mate, Veghorst, man, seriously. He's not gonna lie, he's turning into
Veghorst is dire.
Right now.
I mean, he's offside anyway, I think, but
Oh, okay.
just gets his foot well underneath it and sends that. Man, he sends that. Bloody hell, that's gone to the Etihad.
How are you not scoring that, man?
Oh,
Mate,
6.
He's getting chances for days.
Oh dear, it was 6-2 for Van Gerwen.
Oh dear.
That's what I say. Veghorst is useless. Couldn't
Yeah,
score.
he is useless.
Couldn't score from
He
6
is
yards.
useless.
Couldn't score that from 7 yards.
He is fucking
But right in the
terrible
centre
right
of the penalty area. Just whack it in. Oh no, I'll do it. I'll have a. Oh no, I've got a better idea. Send it to the Etihad for Man City to kick.
now. I've got bloody concrete feet. I'm just gonna stick it over the bar like I've got bloody clown boots on.
Concrete feet.
It should be 2-0. It should be 2-0.
At least 2-0.
Oh, he was offside anyways, apparently, so it doesn't even matter.
I did say if you were paying attention. Who's this one in? Anthony Rashford, shot saved. Veghorst lays it off to Bruno, shot's blocked, and that's going to be a corner. Haven't used the traffic lights for ages. No, I'm not sad about it either. I'm not sad about that. Ah! Who asked you to come on? Sod off. It's a good save from Bravo. Rashford should have hit.
So many goals up by now, man. I'm telling you.
Mate, Rashford should have hit. Rashford should have put more power on that shot.
We should be so many goals up by now. I'm sorry.
We should be at least 2 or 3 up. I mean, Betis are struggling.
Honestly, we're wasting so many
In the box
chances.
from the corner. I was taken short to Bruno and bye! Casemiro sends that nearly out the stadium.
He sent that into the stratosphere.
Shaw took a short corner. Bruno swung it into the box. Rafael Varane managing to head it to Casemiro's on the turn. Tries to volley it and he nearly sent that into the wind.
Oh dear, he's just sent that into the stratosphere.
Stratosphere? God. No, he sent that into the wind, more like.
Oh dear. Nice.
That's the first buy tonight. Bye!
Early signs of return.
Oh, good. My iPad battery's good number.
69! Oh, what a number. What a number.
Oh, come on. One of one. Come on. It's Worm Hair. It's Fred. He's played that to absolutely no one. 72k to buy an icon centre-back. Who should I buy, mate? Pfft. For 72k?
72k?
I don't even know if there is any icon centre-backs at 72k. Who's got for United? I'll give you 2 guesses, mate. I think most people will know who's got. There's Sabali there. Baldy. It's a good ball. Ball to the right hand side. That's a good shot. It's in. 1-1. That's the first real chance. And shock horror. The man from Leicester City, Jose Perez.
Unreal.
That's a cracking finish. But that's what happens. You don't take your you have loads of chances. You don't take your chances. They get one big chance and they score. It's a great finish. Really is a good finish. Is it chested down? Ooh. Could that be given as handball? I don't know if that might be given as handball. And again, I don't think it is. He chips it to Jose Perez, hits it on the half. Hits it first time. Well, he chests it down and then hits it, actually. First time shot on his left foot. I beg your pardon. Hits it first time with the outside of his right foot and just smashes it in. It's a brilliant goal. It is a great goal. Ah, lovely goal. 1-0. And it has been given as well by VAR. So there you go. What are you looking at? So you're looking at 72,000.
That's a good goal. Oh Jesus Christ. Now we got a game in our hands.
I mean, that's the last thing we wanted to do, was to concede.
I said they would score in this.
Still in there. Put it in. Shaw, played through. Weghorst gets in the way. Oh, man. There is, I'm on FIFA, Rashford. Fred or Weghorst? No, it was Rashford. Where Betis equalised in the 33rd minute, got by number 21, Jose Perez. Shock horror. Had to be him, didn't it?
Yeah.
Had to be him.
Also did.
But it's a cracking finish, though. On the half volley. Through everyone. It's a lovely goal. It's such a nice finish. And of course, scenes in that away end. Everyone in green and white. Jumping up and down, chanting, waving the scarves in the air.
That's Arsenal fans.
Yeah. So I was just discussing something. Mark Goldbridge is saying, surprise, surprise, another dodgy handball decision does us over. 100% uses his arm to control that. I wouldn't have said that was handball.
Nah, I don't think that's handball.
I think Mark Goldbridge needs his eyes testing.
He does.
Then again, that's normally the case.
He does need his eyes tested. That is not handball. That's not handball. How is that handball? It doesn't really hit his arm.
Tell me about it. You want to? Right. So this.
That's not handball.
We've conceded to these at our own place. Liam, you don't realise how good Betis are. Betis are a good side. Liam's practically saying embarrassing that we're conceding to these. Mate, we always concede at home to bloody Spanish clubs.
We always concede at home to Spanish sides.
Barcelona and Real Sociedad have already done it. On 8 likes, by the way, thanks very much, everyone. So, Sam wants a centre-back. Well, unfortunately, the only one you can actually get that's a centre-back is Vidic. And I'm pretty sure Vidic has an SBC that you can do. But the only one you can get is Vidic for that price, I'm afraid. So, personally, I wouldn't bother. I wouldn't bother yourself, mate. If you haven't already dropped a like, thank you very much. Get your teeth in, Daz. Get your words right. If you haven't already dropped a like, please do. And if you have done, cheers. That could be 2-1. Get out. Corner. Conceded to these at one place. Mate, it was a good goal. You can't deny it. It's a very good goal. I wouldn't have said that's handball. Either way, you can't take anything away from the finish. It's such a good finish. It's a low daisy cutter into the far corner. I mean, Luis Enrique knew it was in before it even hit the post. Talk about being optimistic. William Carvalho strings it in towards the far post. Oh, it's still in there. Jose Perez is going to try and keep it in play. Hasn't managed. It's a goal kick. And he's looking at the linesman as if to say, huh? What? If we don't win here, I fear the worst away from home. Liam, we should win. I knew we'd concede, but we should win. But this is what happens. If you don't take your chances, you're not gonna win. Take your chances. We could have had 2 or 3 goals before that even happened. Don't take your chances, and that's what happens. Weghorst again, costing us with these big chances he's missing.
They are a tough side. We're against a manager that knows how we play. So
well, we're against a manager who's a pain in the arse as well. Former City fraud.
Yep.
And a former City keeper, so It's not an easy draw for us. Up your nose. Mate, it's difficult home and away against Spanish clubs.
It is, yeah.
Look at us against Barcelona. We only just to say scraped past them.
Yep.
It would have been... we would have gone to extra time if it wasn't for Rafael Varane clearing off the goal line.
Yeah. Honestly.
All I can hear is the Betis fans. The good fans, Betis, so. The Spanish fans are always good. They do have good atmosphere in Spain.
Yep.
But one of the loudest ones and the most terrifying ones is Turkey. Some of the atmosphere is at the likes of Besiktas, Istanbul, Başakşehir, etc. Oh, frightening. Get out! Bye! Come on, boys! It's been a good first half. Mark Obridge is still saying it's handball. How's VAR not looked at it? Blah blah blah. Well, because it's not handball. If it hits your chest, then your arm, it's not handball. If it hits your arm first, then it's handball. It hits any part of your body before, then it's fine. It doesn't get disallowed normally.
Handball. It's not handball.
No. I think he's had too many drinks. Aspinall's beaten Derby, so as it stands, Aspinall's Aspinall's through and he'll be playing against either Michael Smith or Vandenberg. MVG's playing against Peter White. Looks like another night that Slaphead's going to win. Ugh. Boring. This is why I watch the Europa League more entertaining than watching the same winner every night. Oh, you're joking me. Commentator's just said on the game, right? If Manchester United and Arsenal were both to go through, they could draw each other in the quarters.
Oh dear.
Won't need to worry, hopefully, because hopefully Sporting Lisbon will do a job at the library.
Yeah, I hope. That's what I hope.
Hopefully to do a job at the library, but they couldn't make use of home advantage. So I don't know. There's these United fans saying we have bad records against Spanish clubs, but we should still be beating them. Well, yeah, I mean, we should be beaten. Most teams we play, we should be beaten, but yes, we have a bad record against Spanish clubs, but also you gotta respect your opposition. A lot of people don't realise just how good Real Betis are. Real Betis are a very good side. They're coming into this game on the back of a brilliant result against Real Madrid. They just got a point against Real Madrid at the weekend, which for them is a massive result. So, not going to be easy. Rashford plays it out. Anthony couldn't get his foot in, and it's another big chance gone. That's another big chance wasted. Vegos plays it through. Rashford offside anyway. Stay on side, lads. Christ almighty. Still big chances that we're missing. Was off anyway, but we're still wasting big opportunities. Look, it's been a good first half. We've done well first half, but it's been bloody frustrating how we haven't taken our chances here.
Yeah.
Don't mess up De Gea. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, my. Oh. Oh, man.
Christ, De Gea, man, what are you doing?
What's happened to De Gea recently? What's he doing? Luis Enrique is an idiot. Celebrated and it hadn't gone in. He was raising his arms. He was celebrating and it hadn't even gone in.
Bloody idiot.
What a tit. Typical Brazilian. I don't know what David De Gea's doing there. That's twice he's done that, where he's played a really poor pass it's gone to a Betis player, and Betis have had a massive chance. That took a deflection, hit the post. That could have been 2 on Betis, all because of that. In the box for the United corner. United did score from a Real Betis chance early on. Still trying to keep hold of the ball in the penalty area. Bit of head tennis there, and it's in the end. Well, he's trying to keep it in the Betis play, but he ended up putting it out of play. Final minute of the half. Might be making. I don't know if either team will make subs at half time. Bruno. Across the face of goal to bloody no one. No one there. One, where's the options? And 2, move. Where's the movement, man?
Where there's literally no movement.
And I complain at Borough for lack of movement. Bloody hell. Move it. Referees indicated a minimum of 1 minute of added time. 1 minute added time. Brought to you by Double Johnson. Move. Get in. Delors, corner. Take the corner. Oh, he's put it in. Oh, that was dangerous. Rashi. Oh, dispossessed. Oh, he's won it back in front of the Fergie stand. Shaw swings it into the penalty area. Oh, terrible cross. Didn't even go in the box. Went to the edge of the box instead. Betis have the ball and they're coming forward now. United players getting back. Perez. William Carvalho to the right hand side. Sabai battling against Martinez and wins a corner. Oh, man. Go on, blow the whistle before they take the corner. Don't give them time for the corner. Corner for Joaquin to take. Joaquin with the corner for Betis. On the right. Swung in. Missed everyone. Bye. Half time. Difficult half. We made that half so difficult for ourselves. We should have been. We should have had at least. We should have been 2 or 3 goals up before Betis even got that equaliser. And then since then we just didn't. We just haven't looked. We just haven't been good enough in the final third. But look, a bit better than the Liverpool game, at least.
Yeah,
but
we played much better. We played much better today. Played much better.
But
I'm annoyed that we conceded that. I'm annoyed.
It's a frustration half. We should have had the lead in that. We should have been going in with at least 2 or 3 goals in that half. That's just poor.
100%.
Just a case of not finishing our chances there, wasn't it?
Yep. We couldn't finish. We couldn't put our chances away. Just couldn't put our chances away. And it's annoying, really, but what can you do? What can you do?
Big second half coming up for United then. 1-1 to half time. Rashi scored inside the first 6 minutes. Great goal. Took it really well on his right foot. He wellied it in. The equaliser I don't think it's handball. Hits his chest and then it's arm, then his arm. In a way, he does control it though, with his chest and arm. So it's I don't know, but can't take anything away from the fact that it was a good goal because it was played beautifully to Jose Perez. He chested it down brilliantly and then smashed it on the half volley with the outside of his right foot. It's a brilliant finish, and that's the likes of Jose Perez. That's what he's capable of. We've seen it before with Leicester City, and also with Newcastle back in the day as well. He's a player that if you give him an opportunity, he will score. That mistake from David De Gea towards the end of the first half, Jose Perez almost got himself a goal via a deflection. So, really, we've been lucky not to concede another goal there with the with that chance. But I don't know what's happened to De Gea recently. I think he's let his head drop. He's really let his head drop. Oh, here we go. Now Liam's moaning about the handball. It's not handball.
It's not handball. It's not handball. Everyone's moaning about the handball. It's not handball.
Hits his chest, then arm, mate. Never going to be disallowed anyway because it's United.
Nah, I don't.
It does hit his arm, but it hits his chest and his arm. So it hits his chest and his arm. That was never going to be given. That was never going to be given as a handball.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, people can moan all they like about it, but at the end of the day, it serves us right for we've conceded that equaliser because they've had one big opportunity. We've had so many opportunities. Weghorst couldn't finish a Happy Meal. Never mind a chance. He wouldn't finish a bloody Happy Meal. You know. He's woeful in front of goal. Shot missed. Sitters missed. Like
I don't know how many chances he can wait.
You know, and people say that Weghorst gets. You know, there's United fans online that say Weghorst gets slated for no reason, and they're saying the only reason he's bad is because we don't give him the service. He's had so much service in this game, and he can't finish his dinner. I mean, one of them chances I would have finished. I would have finished one of them chances at least. You know, or at least get the shot on target. But like you're right in front of goal. You've got to do better with them chances. I don't care which player it is, even if it's a bloody goalkeeper. Like a goalkeeper would have done better. You put David De Gea up front, he scores that. Let's be honest. You can't. It's all right getting into them positions and asking for the service. He gets the service provided to him by the likes of Rashford and Shaw when he has a big chance in front of goal. 6 yards out, sends it to the Etihad. Like, I could have done better. And I can't even play football with my problems at the minute. You know, I could have done better myself. My dad, if that was in five-a-side, my dad would have bloody scored that.
And you know what the problem is right now? A lot of people say that's handball, but
it's not.
That's the fucking football contest now saying everything's handball. If it's like a little tiny touch off your arm or a tiny touch off your finger, it's handball.
Don't forget you mustn't forget they keep changing the handball laws every 5 seconds as well. So no one knows what's handball and what isn't with the new rules. They keep changing the rules all the time. Like there's nothing you can really do about that. Wigan City were more nor we like. At the end of the day, Betis got the goal that in fairness was against them on the play, but was a well taken goal. You know, we just switch it off. We switch off defensively. They get one opportunity and they score it. It's as simple as that. You know, but we started. Look, we started really well, though, didn't we? We started really well. First first 20 odd minutes, better side. Betis get one opportunity, score it, really good goal, and then from there, Real Betis pushed on. They had the momentum. We just didn't. We at the minute don't look like scoring in the penalty area. We don't look like doing anything in the penalty area, apart from that goal that Rashford scored. What else have we done? Apart from put balls into the box to barely nobody, put balls in and waste loads of opportunities. Like, you know, Weghorst has had chance after chance, and he can't score. There's that first one that he should have put in. He hit the bloody side netting instead. You know, both teams have been making mistakes here and there. De Gea, I don't know what the hell has happened to him, but he's made about 4 mistakes in this game. And 2 that really could have cost us, because they hit the post on one of them. You know, also, there isn't enough movement. There's been occasions where we've had the ball in the final third, and no one's been making any there's been no options, no one's moving. Everyone stood like everyone stood like statues, or given the weather snowmen, you know, and they're bloody just expecting the ball to go to the feet. Move, call for the pass, communicate, you'll get the ball. No one's putting their arm up for the ball, no one's shouting, lack of communication, no one's moving, no one's making any good options. Like, what? Diogo Dalot is on the ball on the right hand side. He doesn't know what to do because no one's moving, no one's communicating. What do you expect him to do? You know, put the ball into the box to no one. Like, honestly, it's beyond me sometimes. Really is. How this sort of team just doesn't move, doesn't make any options or whatever. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
See, I've just seen that replay in slow motion there. The ball hits his chest before it hits his arm. That is not handball. I've seen the replay a few times there. They've just shown the replay about 2 or 3 times in slow motion. You'll see it in a minute. Well, you'll see it in about 10, well, you'll see it in a few seconds, actually, on your screen. Slow motion. The ball hits his chest and then his arm. So it hits his chest, then hits his arm, bounces to the floor. That is not handball. If the ball hits his arm first, then his chest or whatever, then it's handball. If it hits his arm first, it's handball. It hits his chest, then his arm, not handball. It's not handball.
Owen Hargreaves saying this is he's saying it could be handball, as the ball could easily have rolled to Dallot's way if it didn't hit his arm.
I hit balls. Yes, but you got to remember that.
Because to be honest, if it didn't hit his arm, would he have had full control of the ball?
But the bloody ulcers do me in.
I don't know. People can say it other way. Oh, I don't know. Honestly, I really.
At the end of the day, we've got to really. At the end of the day, it's the rules. Like, you've got people saying handball, and there's no way it's handball. It's not handball. It hits his chest, then his arm. That wouldn't be given as handball. It wouldn't be given as handball in a normal game. So.
His arm go like that. If you watch that, then you can see it. They just Scorsese and thingy just said it's handball.
Yeah.
He goes like this and brings the ball down with his arm. Yeah, it rolls off his chest, but he's still using his arm. That's handball. Because if he wouldn't have used his arm, the ball would have gone that way.
It would have, because he wouldn't have had full control of the ball, and it would have rolled the other way.
So he's used his arm as a controller.
Well, because it's hit his chest first, it won't be given as handball. So it didn't hit his arm first; it hit his chest, so it won't be. It wouldn't be given as handball. Plus, don't forget, of course, referees hate Manchester United, so people call United Varchester United when a decision goes our way, but never. When did the VAR decisions ever go United's way? you know. Would you make any subs at half time? Hello?
Oh, yep.
Sorry if I just deafened you. Not really. Would you make any subs at half time?
Subs. Get fucking Vegas stuff.
Thought you'd say that.
Honestly.
Yeah, but for who though?
Honestly, my
Who for though?
10-month-old nephew could probably finish at chances like that. I'm sorry, man.
What? Yes. Tired saying that, but who would you bring him on? Bring him off for?
Holy fucking... Just put Rashford up front, for fuck's sake. Bring Garnacho on. Like, Jesus.
I mean, he probably does. He'll probably do that at some point anyway. But I don't know. I mean, I don't think we'll make any subs at half time. I don't know if Betis will make any subs or not. So,
God damn it.
be interesting to see what happens. Though half time, 1-1 between United and Wales. Betis. Second half coming up in a couple of minutes. Bye.
Bye.
Welcome back. That was a very quick break, wasn't it?
That was very quick.
Players are back out for the second half. We're going to have a half-time substitution, ladies and gentlemen, for Manchester United. Half-time substitution for Manchester United brought to you by Darryl Johnson. Replacing number 20, Diogo Dalot, is number 29, Aaron Wan-Bissaka.
Yeah, I knew Wan-Bissaka would come on.
Wan-Bissaka 2, Bissaka 3, Bissaka 4, 5, Bissaka 6, Bissaka 7, Bissaka more.
Really good game.
Wan-Bissaka 2, Bissaka 3, Bissaka 4, 5, Bissaka 6, Bissaka 7, Bissaka more. Right.
Yeah.
It's Wormhair.
Hello, Wormhair. How are you today? How are you today, mate?
Time for the second half to get underway now, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, United! Good touch. Oh, United already on the attack already. Casemiro in mind.
Let's go, motherfucker!
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
And we're singing Christmas songs in March.
Hey, not very often it snows in March.
True.
You'd expect it to be snowing sort of December, January time.
Yeah.
Not March. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Although none good British weather, it's let it rain instead.
Yeah.
Let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. If you just joined us again for the second half, which is now underway, thank you very much for joining us again. Welcome back. If you just joined us for the first time today, welcome to the stream. Great to have your company on this Thursday evening. Dom Johnson here with you. Oh, good views. Dow Johnson here with you and Harvey for the United game against Betis. 45 minutes to go into the second half now. 1-1 in the first half. Early goal for Marcus Rashford cancelled out by a well-taken equaliser by Jose Perez. Martinez.
Brilliant. And
Thought
my
Martinez
stream
gonna
loves
take-
freezing.
Hey?
My stream loves freezing.
Your Streamlabs.
No, my YouTube stream is not only freezing, but now BT Sport is freezing. Love my life.
Don't you love connection?
Yeah.
Love good internet. So half-time sub made by United. Delo off for Aaron Wan-Bissaka at half-time. See if Aaron Wan-Bissaka can do any better. We'll see. Come on, boys, get forward. Don't let the former City fraud get a good result here. By the way, the quarter-final is an open draw. So what they're doing on next Friday is the quarter-final and semi-final draw. So they'll have what they'll have is they'll draw the four teams out. The four ties out. It's an open draw, so United could get Arsenal. Whatever.
Oh gosh, that's great.
They'll draw the four. They'll do the quarter-final draw. And then once those four ties have been confirmed from the draw, they will be doing it. Their version of the semi-final draw. And what it is they do set quarter-final 1 versus quarter-final 3, etc.
Yeah.
Then it saves them having to do a semi-final draw as well, which would be pointless anyway. So then we know the final 3. Hello, you. You can get up nice and early for it. Ah, no. I know. Approximately 11 o'clock start for that draw. Gonna be fun. And then and I'm staying up for the Europa League and the conference draw, which will be after them as well. Instead of letting your gas exchange off. Shut up. I'll gas you out in a minute. Do you ever open the windows, Dazzer? Yes. I have to stop the damp and everything in. It stops the damp and everything getting in. Also gets a bit of air in here as well. You know, of course it does. Of course it does. I'm not daft. I even have it open when it's freezing. So, you know. Five minutes into the second half. Cack second half so far. Nothing from either team going forward. Do you wake up with wet windows? Yeah, sometimes that's the condensation, isn't it? It's either condensation or whatever, but Yeah, that does happen sometimes. But, it is what it is. Yeah, condensation it is, I believe, isn't it? So, yeah, it's annoying. Because it's on the inside as well, which I don't understand. You know. Could understand if it was outside because it'd been raining or whatever, but inside happens when hot and cold meet each other. Yes. Cheese tonight, Dazzer. No, that's what Sam thinks now. Yeah, I don't know why it's daft. Anthony's gone for a shot. Oh! Oh, what a goal! Oh, what a goal! Oh! Anthony with an absolute peach. He's hit it from the edge of the box. Keeper's rooted to the spot and it's gone straight into the far corner. Ah! Oh, what a goal!
Oh, fucking beauty. Oh my
yes. Oh, that's a cracking goal.
The world is stopping that.
That's a brilliant goal.
That's disgusting.
United's goal scored by number 21, Anthony.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. And I had him to have a shot on target.
That's a brilliant goal. That Anthony's proven the doubters wrong.
Thank you very much.
Anthony's been garbage the last few. It's been garbage the last few games, just by getting that goal against Barcelona. He's been cack last few games, but bloody hell, well
done.
That's a cracking goal. Really is a brilliant goal. 2-1 United. Anthony with a brilliant goal.
And that is why you never let Anthony go.
You don't let him cut onto his left foot like that.
Proper foot, yeah. That's why you should never let Anthony shoot with his left foot, because he can do stuff like that. Never let him shoot with his left foot, because that is disgusting. What a disgusting goal that was.
Oh, let's have a listen to this.
That is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I don't know why it's that. Anthony's gone for a shot.
Jesus.
And if you're wearing headphones and I've deafened you, tough.
Tough tits. Oh, I need Vlahovic to have one more shot on target. You bugger.
At least he just said that into the mic. That's went to the mic and tough. What's the Dazzer's morning routine? Well, for starters, I get out of bed. That's normally the case, isn't it? Do your usual stuff and then get on with the day, really.
Yep, just get on with your
Practically
usual routine.
no different to anyone else, probably.
Just get on with your usual routine. Okay. What
If you hate City, sit down.
So
If you hate City, sit down. If you hate City, sit down. If you hate City, sit down. They're singing if you hate City, stand up. But I'm not standing up, so I'm sitting down.
Look at that booster, it would have come in as well. Veghorst have a shot on target, and Anthony's have a shot on target, and United to win. 6-4 that was.
Do you set alarm clocks? Only if I'm getting up early to go out. Like some days I get up at 9 o'clock because I'm going out about 10ish or whatever, But if I don't need to get up for any specific reason, I'll just get up whenever. So. Vegas is annoyed with the ref for that foul. Gives away a free kick and then moans at the referee, gets a yellow card. Well done. Dazzler's in bed till 12 o'clock. Not true, because... Well, not true nowadays, because I'm very busy nowadays, obviously, so I'm in and out doing things. Nah. United winning by 2-1. 11 minutes into the game. 11 minutes into the game and 11 minutes into the second half. Considered to be a cracking start if that was the case.
Sevilla 1-0.
Who are they against?
Fenerbahce.
Oh, that was inevitable.
To be honest, Fenerbahce have had the better chances, apparently.
Yeah, well, means nothing if you don't take them. We had better chances in the first half. We couldn't take them.
Yeah.
When you leave the house, how likely is it someone walks past as soon as you go out the door? Not really, because it's normally a fairly quiet area.
Jordan.
Because by the time I go out the house, the schools are already on. Everyone's at school, so
Yeah, that's a good goal.
yeah, no one's
Jordan.
no one's really
Yeah, big goal.
there's not many people walking around in my area. They're going to make some subs by the looks of it. Real Betis. In the box for United corner, 3-1! And it's Bruno with a header!
When does he ever score a fucking header? When does he ever score
And you know, not just that, we've scored from a corner!
Finally!
Bruno.
Well
Get
done.
in.
Bruno.
3-1.
And now it's
No, don't.
comfortable. Now it's comfortable.
Corner comes in from Shaw.
Second half FC
It's a
again.
great corner, great movement from Bruno. Bullet header. Goes in off Claudio Bravo's glove, mind. Gets a glove to it, goes into the top of the net, but brilliant header. Gets a lot of power behind the head as well. Bang! Yeah, pick that out.
Yeah.
Good.
Second half FC again. Let's go.
I know, second half FC. Tell me about it.
Every single time. Jesus.
Bruno Fernandes, big chance for him. He had a pretty awful day on Sunday and has taken a lot of criticism.
Bruno Fernandes.
Another kid tried opening the back window. Back of us. Ah, man, honestly, kids these days. Substitutions brought to you by Darrell Johnson for Real Betis. Going off is number 17, Joaquim. Coming on number 10, Sergio Canales. And also going off is number 11, Luis Enrique. Replaced by number 24, Aitor Ruibal. Substitutions brought to you by Darrell Johnson. You know, if you open the emergency doors while the bus is moving, it stops the bus. Well, it's probably a bit like pulling the emergency brake on the train. Be no different to that, will it? You know. Anyone who does that though is what you call an idiot. Wan-Bissaka has gone for a shot which is blocked. It's come out to Anthony on the right. In the box. On his left foot at the angle. Shot goes through. Past the United player into the gloves of goes into the gloves of Claudio Bravo fairly easily. Why did he have it so access and easy? Well, it's in case there's an emergency on the bus. Like if there's an emergency on the front of the bus, it's another way out. It's so they can. It's another way out easily. Another way out that's easy and safe. You know. You know, it is what it is. Freiburg have equalised.
Oh, wow.
Lucas Hurler. Or Hall, or whatever his name is.
I did say they would score.
Or is it Lucas Hall, he's pronounced? Hurler, or whatever. Conference League. Gent are drawing against Bajaxa here. A man down injured for. They also ring the bells, and sometimes the driver doesn't have to stop. Yeah, well, that's not normally the case. It's called plebs being idiots. Plebs being idiots, so that makes sense. It's called idiots, and also called messing about. I tell you what, the 3 goals that we've scored tonight have been really well taken goals. We've had a brilliant finish from Rashford. We've had a left-footed curler from Anthony, and then a brilliant header from Bruno. Not only that, we scored from a corner. That never happens. So that's brilliant. The United captain, leading by example, gets himself a goal tonight. Did you read me comment about the score prediction? Prediction will be right at the moment. I'll have a look. Mine's definitely out. No, you said 2-1, mate. Lovely play. Anthony chips it over the keeper. Oh, it's just chipped it over the bar.
No, and Freiburg's goal got ruled out.
Freiburg's? Oh. He could have just... You know, Anthony went greedy there. He chips it over the keeper, but instead, he could have just squared it. He should have squared it, and that's 4-1. He squares it, it's 4-1. Simple as that. Oh, man. I can tell you that actually no one has got the score predictions right again. 2-0, 2-0, 2-1, 2-1, 3-0, 3-0. So, no one's got the predictions right once again. I tell you what, everyone's been doing well on their predictions recently. No one's won it. No one's got it so far, so, there you go. Congratulations, everyone. You've won absolutely nothing.
You've won absolutely nothing.
And if you won anyway, you'd have also won absolutely nothing. So there you go. You'd have won 2 lots of absolutely nothing. Which still is absolutely
well done.
nothing.
Congratulations.
Jaden and Tyrell are coming on.
Yeah, that's my bet out the window. Lassina Traore didn't even get a shot on target. Oh my god. You are cat.
Tyrell and Jaden are coming on. I wonder if that's going to be Anthony possibly coming off. Oh, look. Substitutions for Manchester United brought to you by Darryl Johnson. Going off. Oh, it's number 10, Marcus Rashford.
Oh, wow.
Coming on number 21, number 25, Jadon Sancho. Also going off the pitch is number 23, Luke Shaw. Replaced by number 12, Tyrell Malacia. Yeah, he's resting Rashford for Saturday.
Yeah, Southampton.
Resting him for the Southampton game. Sunday, resting him for the Southampton games.
Yeah, I don't blame him for that. I don't blame £10 for that. Well done.
Substitution also brought to you by Darryl Johnson for Betis. Replacing number 5, Rodriguez. Is number 18, Guadrado. Or Guardado, however you pronounce his name. The Mexican one. Guardado.
Guardado.
Yeah, I can't remember. I can never pronounce him correctly.
Yeah, Guardado, yeah.
Ever the local
That's
Yellows.
That
when the channel gonna get a sponsor? Local Yellows could sponsor you. Sponsor would boost the channel.
I might as well just come off Bet365 now.
I doubt it. Small channels like this don't get sponsors. Like, it would only be like really big sponsors, like only really big channels like the United Stand, etc., to get all the big and the main sponsorships. You know, it's difficult to get them. And if you're on about Mask wouldn't do it. I don't think Mask would do it because Mask are an actual football team. They get sponsors themselves. So I doubt it. I mean, I could ask, but I very much doubt it. So. Still at 2.18k. Yes, it's still a small channel, mate. We're just we're very slowly going. I mean, views wise, we're dropping massively. We've dropped massively with regard to the views, but certainly on the streams. But the views on the vlogs are good, so it is what it is. Thought about doing anything new? No. I say I have enough problems trying to fit all the bloody games in. I'm not going to be able to fit in. I can't fit in Sundays now because I'm going to be busy on Sundays. So that Sundays completely out the window, you know. Yeah, Guardado. Cabal, no. Games, quizzes, etc. Well, obviously we always have the usual quiz, don't we? We always have like the usual quizzes, sort of the end of the season. Oh, what? He's given a yellow card for Bruno. No. Nah, can't be asked with FIFA, Susie. He's given Bruno a yellow, I believe. Well, I think he's given a foul on Claudio Bravo. I don't know what you make of this. Yeah, the vlogs are good, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's have a look. Oh, he's caught him on the shins there. You know, he could get sent off by VAR. He could get sent off, you know that. That's the sort of challenge that VAR would punish.
Yeah, that is actually.
He'll be lucky if he'll be lucky not to get sent off there. That's only a yellow. So the ball's completely out of. Bravo gets to the ball first, and his studs go into his shin. The studs go into his shin. That's that's awful. You can take advantage of women's football with vlogs because it's not as popular. Mate, I got crucified by people for doing the England women's fight. I got criticised by people online for doing the England women's final because a lot of people are sexist. Oh, women shouldn't be playing football. Yeah. All saying women's football's like playing amateur on FIFA. You know, some people just disrespecting it. Like some of the women's games.
Yeah, he's lucky.
The England women's games have been more entertaining than watching the men's games.
Bruno's very lucky there.
At least see more goals. But no, the England women's final was a good final. So, you know, at least the England women's have done something that the men haven't done, and that's win a bloody trophy. You know, so I don't see why people are disrespecting it. I've got nothing against women's football. Never will. I don't watch. I mean, I don't have a. Like it. I mean. Bye. I mean, I don't watch it. Obviously, I don't really watch it. I only really watch it if it's the England women's, and if I'm not doing anything, and there's no big games on or something, and I might watch the England women game. But you know, can I just say, I wish they'd ban these stupid bitty cardboard signs. They do it at the riverside. There's people right near us at the riverside holding up all these cardboard signs asking for shirts. I don't agree with it. I don't agree with the cardboard signs. It's annoying. Your lineup's a new feature to streams. Yeah, I just thought I'd add that to the streams. That's literally it. But that's it. See, if I do think of anything, I'll probably just add it when I think of it. It's not like things like what I'm doing on streams. I decide last minute. You know. 3-1 at home. Still got a job to do with Betis. Still got a job to do away from home. Not really. Take me home, United Road, to the place I belong. To Old Trafford, see United, take me home. United, that's Anthony. He's got onto that. Bruno, that's a good pass. Wan-Bissaka swings it into the box. Cleared away. You aiming for 3K this year? Ideally, yeah, but I just go with the flow really for the minute, guys. Just got to go with the flow. Anthony tried it again, but was absolutely garbage. I mean, it barely even left the floor.
Oh dear.
It was closer to the corner flag. You'll see it in a second. Turn him off.
Shark is a virtual private network, so VPN. So if you want to protect your identity.
Oh God, Jose.
Oh, it's Morn Goldbridge. Or Mark Mornbridge. Whatever you want to call it. Take me home, Country Roads. Good song, that Country Roads, John Denver. And then the Hermes band did a remix version of it, didn't they? Like a really sort of fast remix version, didn't they? The Hermes band. Hermes House Band or whatever it's called. Country Road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama. Oh no. Bang! Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like the breeze. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, all my memories gather round her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Misty taste of moonshine, teardrops in my... Right, whatever. Right. Thank you, there you go. You've had your Dazzer's football stand karaoke tonight. You get some little rectangle cards with your logo off, with your channel name. Leave them on buses. Another YouTube similar to you in size. Did Disney subs went up. I used to leave them on buses on the bus seats, lol. Right. You mean, mate, they're called stickers? See, I'm surprised VAR hasn't even looked at that.
Yeah.
The cards are trying to show. Okay. Oh, it's going to fall to Vekost. Oh, man. Honestly.
You have to score. I think he just
That's why he didn't score it. That's why he didn't score. Luis Felipe is on the floor, but gets a brilliant block. He blocks the shot brilliantly. That's why he didn't score that. I was just about to say, how does he not take that? But it was a brilliant block. United as it stand taking a 3-1 lead to Seville. How's Michael Van Slaphead doing in the game? Hopefully losing be good. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
I reckon Van Gerwen's going to win tonight then. It looks like Van Gerwen's going to win tonight.
Oh my.
5-1.
Wow.
Unplayable tonight by the looks of it. Smashed Johnny Clayton, smashing Gerwen, smashing Billy Peter White. But will he beat Michael Smith in the final if he beats Aspinall?
Yeah.
That's a difficult one. Looks like 3 nights on the bounce to him. Going to make it very, very boring.
Yeah.
It's going to become the Michael Van Gerwen competition. Boring as. Turn the Man U game off. Boring game. Maha. Just because Manchester United are winning 3-1. Yeah. I bet you wouldn't be doing it if it was Real Betis winning 3-1. Aye. Better than watching Arsenal. Probs not. Aye, of course it wouldn't. People are like, yep, United have won. Good night. Could be 4-1. If we get a 4th goal, that's goodbye. Because
Yeah.
I don't see us losing 4-0 at Betis. I don't even see us lose. I don't think we'll lose at Betis. I think we'll probably draw if anything.
Determination from Manchester United to make this much happier story than the one they had to endure at Anfield.
And if you want it to find something, well, you know, when you'll follow the line. What a save! Bravo! Oh, right. No, they're called business cards, mate. I'm not a business.
I'm not a business, my friend.
That's a different thing. Business cards. That's a business card. I'm not a business card. I'm not a business, sorry.
Brilliant save by.
I'm a YouTube franchise in a way, aren't I? I'm a small YouTube channel. I'm not a... I know, but I'm not a business. So that doesn't really make much difference, does it? All right.
A couple of seasons back, striker. First job of it is to help out defend this set piece.
Shakhtar's beaten Feyenoord.
While he's gotten off.
I said I knew they would. I knew they'd beat Feyenoord.
I had a feeling they would as well. I had a feeling.
Oh, Christ. 6-1.
David Sancho.
Van Gerwen's won 6-1.
Manchester United 9-4 favourites for the bookmakers to win this competition.
Yaroslav Rakizitsky.
Mate, Van Gerwen's won 6-1.
Yeah, it's a centre back.
Cassie... Substitutions for Manchester United. Brought to you by Daryl Johnson. Going off, number 17, Fred, and number 21, Anthony. And coming onto the pitch is number 39, Scott McTominay. And also...
Bloody hell, why is he coming on?
Just to rest him, I think.
Yeah.
Next stream, not till next week by the looks of it. And also coming on is... is number 28, Palestri.
Oh, Palestri. Now, what a goal that is, man. Holy shit.
Go on. Corner straight to Palestri. Palestri says, see ya! What an impact already! Could get an assist! Or saved! Weghorst has scored! Hey! He's finally scored! And it's a rebound! Hey! Finally scores!
That's Lee. That's got to be this tie over now.
Yes! About time! You finally scored after all those attempts. I think we've also had a substitution for Betis as well. Weghorst has scored.
I can feel his emotions there. I can feel Weghorst's emotions there. So thank the Lord. Finally, when was it going to happen? Felt like an eternity.
Finally, Palestri does brilliant coming on. McTominay gets a shot off. Good save. Parried straight into the path of Ruud Weghorst. Thank you very much. Yeah, he's finally scored.
Already made.
Finally got himself a goal. It only took him an eternity. And he celebrates it by running straight to the corner flag and goes on his knees.
Say that was brilliant.
Hey, that you know that was Palestri comes on and does brilliant work on the ball. Gets past the play, keeps the ball in play, plays it back to McTominay. McTominay hits the shot, saved brilliantly, and then Weghorst scores. Brilliant work from Palestri though. What an impact.
Yeah, what an impact. What an impact he's made.
Instant impact. 4-1 United, and it's Ruud Weghorst.
Finally, he's bloody
Seen
scored.
United. Bye-bye. Oh, God.
Goodness me.
Just let you know, substitution made by Wales Betis. Brought to you by Daryl Johnson. Gone off is number 7, Juan Mi. He's been replaced by William Jose.
Premier League is considerably better than La Liga. Put Brighton in there, they'll be fighting for the title. Premier League, the best league in the world. Yes, come on.
Right, okay. Good ball in, and the header straight at David De Gea. 4-1, and Tati Bogle. Finally, Wout Weghorst gets on the score sheet.
And he's finally on the score sheet.
4-1, and the heading home. 4-1. Shot blocked from Sancho.
Finally.
4-1 up, and half the crowd's going anyway. Don't go, you'll miss another goal probably.
Yeah.
Up your nose, 4-1 win. Good week so far. 2 wins out of 2 for me this midweek.
Haha.
Let's see if I can get... well, actually, 3 wins out of 3 for me this midweek. Because Mask won on Tuesday night. At home to Marple. They actually won at home. So, 3 wins for me this midweek. Let's hope Mask win on Saturday.
I think Sevilla's going through now.
Borough win on Saturday. United win on Sunday. Bayern also win on Saturday. And it's happy days for me.
Is that 2-0 for Sevilla or is it not?
Would also be good if Bournemouth beat Liverpool, but I don't see it.
Yeah, Eric Lamela has scored for Sevilla and it is 2-0.
United are coming forward again. McTominay. Bugger.
Eric Lamela.
Again, Manchester United. Second half FC.
Yeah, we are literally...
We always score more goals in the second half. That's a good ball. Sancho played. Palestri. Oh! Clattered with one of their players, but has apparently given a free kick away. Let's give a free kick Betis' way.
Okay.
Takes a bit of a heavy touch. Oh, yeah. Oh! Yeah. He goes in hard on him. And the ball's already gone. That's a sore one. I mean, Palestri's not meant that. Palestri's gone for the ball's gone. He's also He's also sort of slipping as well. There's not much he can do about that. He does go in 2-footed though, but I don't know. Bye! Bye-bye, Pellegrini. Go and make some drinks. Oh, sorry, that's Pellegrino. Beg your pardon. San Pellegrino. Or San Pellegrini, whatever you want to go.
Lovely.
You're welcome. We've got 2.5 minutes to go, ladies and gentlemen. And then it's plus added time. Manchester United heading to Betis with a 3-goal lead.
1 lead. Thank you very much and good night.
With a 3-goal margin.
1-1 Shakhtar and final.
Yeah, that's had either Shakhtar win or a draw written all over. I think not.
Yeah.
Go on, Vegost. Palestri's going to get that on the right hand side. Palestri's done well since coming on, you know.
He has.
Go on, Bruno. Pulls back. Casemiro.
Yeah. Balaude has scored for final. Still 1-0 to you, Vader.
Tonight's match attendance 72,998. 72998. Thank you for your fantastic support.
Good night for Eric Ten Hag, taking looks like the 3-goal lead for Spain. Which you think ought to be enough.
It should be good night. Yeah.
Pretty well as well. First competitive game this between the two clubs. Manchester United.
Oh, will people stop nicking Rashford's bloody celebration?
On this round of 16 tie.
I don't know.
Real Betis fans are trying to climb into the home end. One fan looks to have taken his belt and trying to hit someone with it.
With the clearance. One back of the
Of course, Sados.
Man, if that's true, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, sad. Sados. Go on. Sancho in the box. Tries to play it across the face of goal at the bar line. He's let it go out off the defender for a corner. The fourth official has indicated there'll be a minimum of 4 additional minutes. 4 minutes at a
The
time.
Betis fans are trying to climb and reach the home fans.
Apparently. They'll have a job. 4 minutes at a time, brought to you by Daryl Johnson. 4 minutes. Freeman's my prediction. Yeah, never mind. Didn't get it right, did you? Corner for United then. Oh, today. Linesman's got to be bloody petty, hasn't he? Not exactly on the line, apparently. Waff. Bruno swings it into the penalty area. Oh, we could have scored from that corner as well. Lissandro
final now, apparently.
Lissandro Martinez got onto that. And, yeah. Oh.
Oh, it's offside.
I don't know.
No, if it was actually 2-1 final, bloody hell.
I don't know, to be honest. Imagine how many Middlesbrough fans still haven't seen your channel. A lot of people... The thing is, a lot of people don't watch vlogs from games that they've been to. I don't... It's not that I can't do, I just can't be bothered. I don't go to away games. I can't be bothered to go to away games. So... And every time I go to an away game, we lose anyway, so... The more games I don't go to, the more wins we get. I guarantee, if I went to Sheffield United, we lose. Pre-season vlogs will help. Friendly games. The pre-season vlogs never seem to do very well anyway. And I mean, after time, I'm on holiday when pre-season's on. Because we normally go away for my birthday. My birthday falls in the middle of July, which is when pre-season's on. So, you know. Come on! Palestri! Oh, took a slight deflection, that shot. Saved by Claudio Bravo. I tell you what, if him and Garnacho were playing, it'd be very interesting.
Yeah, it would.
Him and Garnacho are like about as good as each other. Good play, Palestri. Good young player. He didn't look up though. He just looked down at the ball. He didn't look up at all. What's the plans to get to 3K before 2024? I don't know, mate. I'm just taking it. Mate, I'm just sort of giving it. Just give it every day as it comes, really. Just going with the flow. I'm just going with the flow, really. A minute. 4-1 United as it stands. What? Oh, offside. Well, Betis just want to go home now. They're not used to this cold weather. They're not used to snowy conditions. They're used to hot sunny weather. Could be one more chance possibly here. We played the 4 minutes. Ball in, cleared out. How much longer? Way!
Good result.
Brilliant.
Very well done to the lads. Let's go. Fantastic.
25th goal for Marcus Rashford to put him level with Cristiano Ronaldo in the European Manchester United scoring stakes.
That's how you bounce back. That is how you bounce back.
That's a good bounce back.
Fantastic.
That's a brilliant bounce back, you know.
Yep. Brilliant bounce back.
And in fairness,
That's what I wanted.
in fairness, it's no more than we deserved.
Yeah.
Really, no more than we deserved. We were better side all match.
Yep. We were.
2-0 Sevilla, dear me. We were the better team all match. We got what we fully deserved, eh? So, all right, yeah, that's nice. Yeah, good result. Really, really good result, and it's just what we needed. Really, we're coming into this game on the back of a thumping defeat, and today we were spawned with a thumping win. So that's ideal. Oh, Juventus won, jammy buggers. That was a pen, by the looks of it. Is it a pen? I don't know. Yeah, cracking result for United. And gotta say, Palestri only played a couple of minutes and he was brilliant.
Yeah, he played very, very well. Palestri.
He was brilliant considering he was only on for a few minutes.
Yep.
Had a goal involvement immediately. Couldn't really have asked for a better start,
Yeah.
But yeah, very, very happy with that. It's a good result. Made use of our home advantage, and now we look forward to. Well, it'll be a tough ask away from home. Won't be an easy game away from home, but 4-1 up. I think United, what they'll do is United will just play out. United will just try and get a goal, and then probably try and play it out. So it'll probably be. I don't think it'll be a particularly exciting game next Thursday, but I think the tie's mostly over. But Betis at home aren't a bad side, so it's. I don't know. It depends. We'll have to see what happens anyway. But looking forward to the second leg. United one step closer to the quarterfinals, thanks to a brilliant 4-1 win today over Real Betis. The 4 goals, obviously brilliant for Wout Weghorst to get himself his first goal for the club.
Yeah.
That goal wasn't exactly outstanding, apart from Palestri's brilliant work.
It's the second goal for the club, by the way.
A second goal, whatever. Yeah, felt like his first.
Yeah, it did feel like his first.
Either way, the first 3 goals, really well taken goals. Weghorst's goal, well, brilliant work by Palestri, but a pretty easy finish in the end for Weghorst in the end, wasn't it?
Mhm. Yeah, he had to get a goal eventually. It was coming. He was knocking on the. He was knocking on the door there to get a goal past Claudio Bravo, and eventually he did. Deserved it.
Yeah, after the bloody after all the sitters he missed.
Yeah, after all the cities he missed. Yeah, yeah, of course.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, in fairness, we could have had way more than that.
Yeah, we could have.
We could have had about 5, 6, even 7 in that. We could have had 7-1 there.
La Liga team we have beaten. Thank you very much, and good night.
Ha! Marco would just put United 2, La Liga 0.
Yep.
Let's have a look at the stats, and I'll do the player ratings on the United. I'll do the ratings on the United website. Very close game. Very close game. 57% possession, Manchester United way. 480 passes, 392 completed, so just under 400 completed. That's not bad. Could have been a lot better. 372 passes, 272 completed by Betis, so they wasted a good 100 passes there. Passing accuracy wasn't outstanding from either team. United created 17 chances. Very creative, weren't we, today? 17 chances created. 25 shots, 13 on target. I mean, that's not bad. And Claudio Bravo made some, well, I wouldn't say outstanding saves, but some very important saves for them. 4 shots blocked, 8 shots off target. Real Betis had 6 shots, 2 on target, created 5 chances. So United were a better side, fully deserved a win. And we could have had way more goals than that, let's be honest. Corner count, anyone who had a bet on corners, 11 corners in total, 8 for United. Defensive-wise, we won more tackles and more duels. Aerial-wise as well. Made more interceptions. Claudio Bravo made 9 saves. That's not bad for a 40-year-old man.
Yeah.
Not bad for a 40-year-old man. 9 saves.
Yeah.
So he actually did quite well.
Bad at all.
But I'll tell you what, if Claudio Bravo doesn't make them saves, then we could have had a load of goals. But United were also dirty. 2 yellow cards, 15 fouls conceded to 6. That was mainly because it was a Deutsch referee. United, well, I mean, that's the first time Real Betis have lost in the tournament, actually.
No.
They haven't lost all tournament. They lost tonight.
Bears.
United had only lost one game in the Europa League coming into this out of 8. So that's now 7 wins, 1 draw, 1 defeat in this competition, and we've now scored a total of 18 goals and conceded 7. So that's a goal difference of 11 in this competition in 8 games. That's not too bad. 18 goals in 8 games. And if you consider the game that we lost, we didn't score in. That was down to a penalty. So we haven't actually done too badly in this tournament. 18 goals in 8 games. That's decent. Certainly for United, you know. I don't even think we've scored that in the Premier League games. So, you know. Did I get anywhere on the predictions? Oh, I got the first goal scorer right. Man of the match has not been decided, apparently. Man of the match for now. Of course, I'm going to go for Marcus Rashford because I'm voting for Marcus Rashford because obviously that's what I've got. Let's do the let's do the player ratings on the United Stand website. I wish Bother had a bloody website for player ratings whenever we did a stream, but the United Stand have a website to do them on, so we'll do them on there, and then we'll say Tatty Boggle and oh dear. Oh dear. Good lag. Right, there we go. If it wants to work... Let me turn my camera off while I'm doing this, because otherwise it's not
I agree with what Gomez said there. We've missed Ericsson a lot.
I can't get this to... Come on. Ah, right, sorry. We'll do it on the phone. Actually, you know what? We'll do it on the iPad. Let me put the line... Actually, let me go onto the lineup screen so I can actually see the lineup. Right, we'll do it on the iPad because I can't get it up on the bloody... I can't get it to come up on the laptop. The United Stand. Oh. Yeah, good performance in the end, though, that, I have to say.
Yeah.
Very chuffed. Mate, you know Mark Goldbridge is appearing on Wikipedia
Yeah.
as Brent Dazzer.
Oh. Huh.
So Wikipedia's leaking his name. Haha.
Sure.
What a sad shame. Right. Oh, it actually comes up the players on here, so I don't need to do that. For player ratings then, let's have a look, mate. Ow! Get off! Oh, my God. Right, these are the today's score. So they've had just under 5,500 put in their player ratings on. Let's start off, of course, David here. Look, didn't really get tested and he made far too many mistakes. I don't know what was wrong with him, so I'm going to give him a 5. We got the win anyway, so in a way, he got us the win. There's nothing he can do about the goal. It's a well-taken goal, so give him a 5 there. What do you think?
Yeah, I'd agree with you on that. He gave away the ball twice, and it could have easily led to a goal as well. And it just feels like right now.
I mean, they did hit the post from one of them.
His distribution is very, very suspect. But
yeah, he hasn't. Really, he hasn't been that good recently. He's not been that good recently. He hasn't been that good recently. I think, I don't know, we haven't seen the best of him in recent times. I don't know. Diogo Dalot, look, he got tortured by Jose Perez when he was on that left side.
Yeah, he did.
And Diogo Dalot, I don't think is that great, so but I'll give him a 5 anyway. 5.5, 5.3 for De Gea, by the way. That's the score. 5.5 average for Diogo Dalot. So
Yeah, can understand that.
Rafael Varane,
I thought you done.
I thought he had a solid game.
I thought you had a solid game as well.
Solid performance. I mean, I don't think there was much. I don't think there was much he did wrong. So I'll give him. I'll give him a 7. I'll give him a 7. So I thought he had a solid game. Oh, good number, 6.9.
What a number.
Oh no, isn't it good? 6.9, brilliant.
What a number.
Martinez. I don't know. I mean, I think he had a great game, but I think Varane played better.
Yeah.
I mean,
I didn't know because I didn't notice him as much as Rafael Varane, but I thought he was still.
Well, what do you expect when he's a midget?
For God's sake.
It's true. He's 5'9".
True, yeah.
I mean, 5'9" centre back, but he's a 5'9" centre back, but he's solid as a rock. 5'9" centre back, but he's solid as a rock. I'll give him a 6. I don't think he was as good as Varane was. Oh well, people disagree. They've gone 7. So they think that Martinez played better than Varane.
Whatever.
I didn't notice it. I thought Varane played better, but
Man United top got scorers all time in Europe.
Luke Shaw put some good crosses in. Did all right on the left hand side. Did struggle against their attackers on that right. However, what I will say is he's at fault. He is at fault for the Jose Perez goal because he didn't close him down quick enough. But I'll give him a 6. He is at fault for not. He didn't. He gave Jose Perez far too much space and didn't close him down quick enough.
Yeah.
So there you go. Game shot on the match. Michael Smith. It's Michael Smith versus Michael Van Gerwen.
In the final?
Yep.
Aha! I'm watching that.
Come on, Smithy boy.
Come on, Smithy boy!
6.3 Luke Shaw's got.
Yeah, that's understandable.
What would you say with that
That's
then?
understandable.
I've put 6, so I don't know what you put there. See, he didn't close Jose Perez down quick enough.
Yeah.
For that goal. It was such a poor
Apart from
goal.
the mistake that he did there to lead to the goal, he still played pretty well though. He still played pretty well on the left hand side. Didn't put a foot wrong except for that, but no.
Apple to Real Madrid gets closer. Yeah. Casemiro. I thought Casemiro was fairly solid again. Like, I mean, he'll know what it's like playing against Real Betis, obviously. I'll give him a 7. I thought he was solid again. Where would we be without Casemiro at the minute? He's brilliant.
We'd be nowhere near where we are right now.
He's so good. Yeah, 7 exactly. Fair enough. Fred, I thought was. I don't know about Fred. I thought Fred did all right, but I don't know what to give him. We'll give him 6. It's a difficult one with Fred because he didn't have that much of the ball, did he? He didn't really have too much to do, but still, he's quick when he goes forward, though. He's all right when he goes forward. We're seeing a better Fred than we did a good couple of seasons ago.
Yeah, a season ago, yeah.
Oh, last season was dire. 6.2 he got.
I can understand why.
Yeah.
He wasn't as involved as it was for Casemiro. He did get involved in multiple bits, but to be honest, I don't think we rarely saw him in that game.
Bruno Fernandes now.
Probably a 7.
He's a much better captain than Harry Maguire ever was.
Yes.
For starters,
I'd
got
probably say
himself
7.5.
a brilliant header. We scored from a corner. Some of his movement was good. He led that team to the win. He was very good. I'll give him a 7. 7.8. Dear me, some people are giving him 8s.
Yeah,
I thought he was good.
He got an assist for Rashford's goal.
There you go. I'm glad you told me that. 8 then. Yes, I totally forgot. So he's had 2 goal involvements and is going to be man of the match then, because I completely forgot he got the assist for Ashes. I'm glad you told me that, otherwise I wouldn't have put 8. Yeah, now you told me that, I was like, yes, 8. He was brilliant. Bruno was very good.
He was good.
Anthony hasn't been good recently. However, today did okay down that right-hand side, and the goal he scored is one of the goals of the tournament. So I'm going to give him 7. Debatable. 6.8. Shame it wasn't one more.
That would have been lovely.
What were your thoughts on Anthony?
Anthony, he's one of them really. I really like Anthony, and he's one of them players that a lot of people criticise a lot, and it's a little bit of unfair criticism as well. But done well. I thought he done well today. Got a very, very good goal, deserved as well, and obviously I think we'll see a lot more from him. Definitely. Definitely see a lot more from Anthony for sure.
Right. Fair enough. Washi. He seemed to have the most involvement.
Yeah.
He had the most involvement in the game, I think. I thought Washi had a really good game. Got himself a really good goal. Caused problems down the left-hand side for Real Betis. They struggled. I'll give him a 7. Oh, good number. Thoughts on Washi? So I thought he had a decent game.
Yeah.
Much better than last
game.
game.
Yeah. He got. There was a magnificent goal straight to the top roof of the net. It was a fantastic finish, and also caused Real Betis a lot of problems on that left-hand side. They couldn't handle him on that side. And that's Marcus Rashford for you, though. It's been absolutely fantastic.
That's new with Vashi. Good player, Vashi. He's a good player, Vashi.
He's absolutely brilliant.
Vount.
Oh, big horse, probably 6.5.
6.8. Here you go. Look, people say that Weghorst gets criticised, apparently unfairly. But what do you expect when you've got a guy up front who's supposed to be scoring and he's sending shots into space?
He sends shots.
He sent a shot. He put a shot wide at the post from 6 yards out. He sent a shot to the Etihad from 7 yards out. Yeah, he scored the rebound, which I was pleased for, because he had deserved the goal, to be honest, for his efforts. So I gave him a 6, but not outstanding. These are the subs. You can't really mark them. I don't see why they had subs on, because you can't really mark them as such. Wan-Bissaka came on. Wan-Bissaka came on. Well, he came on at half time, actually, so he had the full second half.
Yeah.
He was much better than Delors was.
He was.
So I'll give him a 7 because I thought he was brilliant. Good number. Malacia didn't seem to do that much, did he?
Yeah.
Didn't have much to do, so won't go any lower than a 6 because they are subs. So there you go. Jadon Sancho made an impact.
Yeah, he did.
So and I thought he did all right. He could have actually got a goal himself. I don't think he made too much of an impact though. So I'll give him a 6.2 there, 6.3 Malacia. McTominay almost got a goal immediately. But apart from that, didn't do much else, so I'll give him a 6 there.
Didn't do much.
People have given him 5s. You're harsh. He
I
almost
think it's
scored.
because of
He almost scored from Palestri's work, and they're giving him 5s. You tight
because of how bad
buggers.
he is, actually. That's why.
But he's not. Nah, don't get me wrong. He's not good. He isn't particularly good. We're giving us. He's come on as a sub. He hasn't had that much time on the pitch. You're giving him a 5. Palestri, right, was only on for about 10 minutes or something like that, and well, almost got an assist. He assisted in this. Well, he sort of assisted in the assist, didn't he? Because he got all the credit. The corner went straight to him. He was brilliant when he came on. Instant impact. Got himself a goal involvement, and was a pain in the ass for Betis down the right hand side. He's basically another Garnacho. Definitely a 7.
Yeah.
I thought it was good. 7.2. Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Here's the hard one. Eric. Now this is where you think of the whole. This is where you have to think about the full game. Did we play well? Yes. Did we deserve to win? Yes. We won comfortably.
As the Liverpool game.
Much better than that game. We responded well.
We responded really, really well.
The team selection and everything.
The players played much better in that game, and it was a massive response as well.
So I don't think you can. I don't think you can really criticise Eric tonight.
I'd say give him. I'd say around.
I mean, he did bring some. He did bring the likes of Rashford off. In the second half, and I think that was just to rest them. Which you can understand. Got Southampton next, which every game's big now for Manchester United this season.
Yeah,
so
every game's big now. Every game's big.
I'm going to give him a 7. Dreadful what the score is. Oh, nice. 7.6.
I knew he'd get 7.5. I said.
Well, you won. You got 7.6, mate.
Yeah, but I got around 7.5. Estimate.
7s and 8s. So I think that's fair. I think that's a fair reflection, and that sort of sums up what was a really, really good performance today. From 76% of the votes for man of the match went to Bruno. So I don't think many people will. I think the people who have voted on there are quite right. I think I can't really disagree with any of them, because I thought everyone had a job to do. They did it well. I don't think there was anyone on the pitch that I don't think had a bad game. I don't think anyone had a bad game. I will criticise Luke Shaw for the fact that he gave Jose Perez too much freedom and too much time to get the shot away for the goal. De Gea's distribution is very questionable at the minute, and he doesn't seem himself. Also, what I will say is, if I was going to give man the match for Betis, it would be Claudio Bravo, because he stopped the scoreline from being 6-7-1. Could have been a lot more than just 4, but he made some important saves, and that kept them out. On the same time, he is at fault for Weghorst's goal because he parries it straight at him. But I'd say if anyone deserved man of the match Betis-wise, would have to be Claudio Bravo, because I didn't think Betis played well at all. I thought they were pretty garbage, in fairness. But obviously when they had the chance, they took it, and they could have got 2 goals. But on the positive side for them, they got themselves an equaliser. They've got themselves a goal to take back to Seville. But United are not finished yet. Still got another 90 minutes to go in this round of 16 tie, and it will be in Seville next Thursday night at 5:45.
Jesus.
What a weird kickoff time. So that's it for me for tonight, and I think for this week, because I'm not going to be free Saturday or Sunday, and there's no games on tomorrow that I'll be doing. So I think the next time you will be seeing me will be next Thursday for United against Real Betis, unless I find a game early one in the week that I decide to do, but very much doubt it. Either way, obviously I would have done Tuesday night, but Tuesday night's at home for Borough, and it is on Sky, but it's at the Riverside, so I'll be going. Keep an eye out on channel. We'll have the Borough vlog coming up on Tuesday night, all being well, or Wednesday whenever I get it up. But thanks everyone for your support this week. I'll see you next week for what will probably be a busy 2 or 3 days will be fairly busy. Have a good weekend. Thanks all for joining me. I'll see you all next week for the second leg. Join me from 5:15 next Thursday evening. Bye.
Bye.